Barbecue is something those of us on the keto diet don't usually get to enjoy, until now. The start of every barbecue recipe is the rub, which always contains a lot of sugar, but today we're going to learn a way around that. Start with 1.5 tablespoons of kosher salt and smoky paprika, and then add half a tablespoon of onion powder, chili powder, black pepper, and onion powder. And lastly, 1 tablespoon of erythritol. Erythritol is our sugar substitute. Pour all these ingredients into an Old Spice container and give them a good shake. Start by flipping over your ribs and using the back of a spoon to remove the membrane. Slide the back of the spoon underneath one of the outermost ribs and pull to the side, leaving a flap of membrane that you can easily pinch with a paper towel and then use to remove the entire membrane. Just like that. Add a small amount of mustard and rub it in before adding our rub and completely coating the bottom of our slab of ribs. The mustard will act as a glue for our rub. Don't be afraid to add a lot of rub, because there really is no such thing as too much rub. Then flip over the ribs and do the same on the top. Next, add 1 cup of water, half a cup of apple cider vinegar, and 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Add your ribs, close the lid, and set for 20 minutes. After the 20-minute timer is up, release the pressure manually immediately. Otherwise, your ribs will be more like pulled pork, and that's a recipe for another day. As your ribs are cooking, why not chop up some garlic and add it to some butter, along with some white pepper and onion powder. Mix it all together and set it aside. When the 20-minute timer is up, manually release the pressure, open the lid, and carefully, very carefully, transfer the ribs to a sheet pan. Next, insert the steamer grate along with the butter and the broccoli into the Instant Pot. Close the lid, leaving the vent open, and set a 5-minute timer. The sauce we're using is G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, which only has 1 gram of carbs per tablespoon. Pour on about 3 to 4 ounces, then use a brush to evenly distribute the sauce all over the ribs. Now that the ribs are sauced, put them under a broiler for 6 minutes. Now our broccoli is done. Remove the broccoli, put it into a bowl, and then pour the butter into the bowl and give it a good stir. After 6 minutes, our ribs are ready to be carved. Carefully, carve along the side of the ribs, trying to stay as close to the bone as possible. And there you have it, Keto BBQ Ribs. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Those 2 simple clicks will go a long way towards building my channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below and I will respond. Thanks for watching. I'm the Instant Pot Pro.